Hello, today we're going to talk about the 1 gallon wine from fruit kit. Okay, so first off, you're going to see that everything's packaged very well so that it arrives to you without damage. So you can see in here, packaged perfectly. Let's see what we're going to have in here. First thing you're normally going to have is what we consider to be an inside packet, and we'll go through all of these pieces. You're also going to have all of your accessories over here that are going to be bubbled. First off, you're going to have a 2 gallon bucket. Also, you're going to have for that bucket a grommeted lid. Okay, and so this is what we consider to be your primary fermenter. It's the place in which you're going to start your fermentation, which makes it closed, and it's also going to make it nice and dark. You do want this then to be at room temperature when you start your fermentation. Your secondary fermenter is the glass fermenter that you see right here. This is your 1 gallon carboy or your 1 gallon jug, whatever you want to call it, but this is going to be your secondary fermentation. So when it's done fermenting in your primary fermenter, then you will rack everything over into your secondary fermenter, where you'll be able to see the clarification. So additionally, around the top of the neck typically is packaged your tubing, and that is what will be useful as you're moving things from one vessel to another. Okay, so in this package is going to be your racking cane. Your racking cane is what is going to be used with your tubing to transfer your wine from your primary fermenter into your secondary fermenter. It also has an anti-sediment tip here on the bottom that comes off for cleaning, but it keeps you from pulling up all of the sediment as you are moving things, racking and bottling. One caveat you're going to notice is that this and this are about the same exact size. There's a slight difference in size. It will be very difficult to get on. We want it to be difficult so that you don't have leakage. The best thing you can do is have warm water with this so that it's a little bit more pliable, and then you will be able to get those things connected appropriately. Let's take a look at your inside packet now. You're going to have your airlock. This particular airlock is a 3-piece airlock, which opens up, and inside is where the bubbler is. So this bubbler, it's wrapped. So you're going to unwrap it in order to use it, and then put it back here. And you want to fill at least to this line with sanitizer or distilled water, and then put the lid back on. This is going to go right here inside of your primary fermenter to create that closed system so that you'll be able to see little bubbles and activity going on here as the fermentation occurs. Additionally, you will get a nylon straining bag, acid blend, a pectic enzyme, potassium sorbate, sodium Camden tablet, yeast nutrient, wine tannin, 3 packs of Premier Classique yeast, and then you'll have a number 6 drilled rubber stopper. This is used in your secondary fermenter. Fits perfectly, and that's where you'll use the same airlock in this. Last items that you'll find are your Easy Clean, and then one of my favorite parts of this is the recipe handbook. It's a winemaker's recipe handbook. We do give you a quick winemaking equipment tutorial in here, and then you're going to find in here all of these wonderful 1 gallon recipes, and they correspond very well to all the components that you'll find in this 1 gallon winemaking equipment kit. Enjoy.